The Cardinals are taking on the Cowboys, NFL Week 17. It's going down for real this Sunday, January the 2nd. I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays and want to remind everybody that we're now sponsored by Caesars Sportsbook. So check out the description of this video, find the link, get yourself hooked up with Caesars, and when you make your first bet, they will match that first bet, win, lose, or draw, up to $1,001. With me today, I've got Nicholas Earle from Earle Sports Bets. How's it going, Nick?
Not too bad. Should be a fun little matchup here of two playoff-bound teams.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I'm with it here. So Cardinals are at the Cowboys. Cowboys minus 5.5. Totals 51.5. Where are you looking?
Yeah, looking at this spot here, this is, I think, the ultimate case of recency bias at its best. This line before these games happened on Saturday and Sunday was Dallas minus 2.5. This has since moved down to Dallas minus 5.5 after the Cardinals lose against the Indianapolis Colts and the Cowboys obliterate the Washington football team on Sunday Night Football 56-14 or something along those lines. We have Arizona coming in. They haven't covered in 3 straight games. They lost 22-16 against Indianapolis. They lost 30-12 against the Lions. And they lost 30-23 against the Rams. And then on the Dallas side here, we do have them coming in covering in 4 straight games. 56-14 win against Washington. But they're 4 wins. 2 were against Washington. 1 was against the Giants. And 1 was against the Saints with Taysom Hill throwing 4 interceptions. So this is a Dallas team that I think that this is recency bias at its best. And I think the line's just a little bit too inflated now. I'm going to look at the Arizona Cardinals in this spot as kind of a little bounce back here. This is going to be a desperate team that has fallen out of first place in the AFC or the NFC West that they've led all season long. They're 7-1 away from home, so they're a very good road team. And I think people are starting to be a little bit too low on them. I think there's a good buy low spot here on the Cardinals and a little bit of a sell high spot on the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm going to look to take the Cardinals here. If you want to wait, I think that more money is going to come in on the Cowboys in the spot. If you can get a 6.5, I think that's a really nice spot as well. I wouldn't be surprised if the Cardinals cover this game or potentially win it straight out against the Cowboys here.
Yeah, I mean, that is just part of it. I say all the time, the books remember that we know, or the books know that we remember the last thing that we saw, right? And what we saw was kind of abysmal on the Cardinals end and abysmal for Washington on the Cowboys end of things. But you're right. I like the points. Arizona is a killer team on the road. Like you said, 7-1. So let's roll with it. Give me some points and absolute great advice there. Wait for it, right? We film this video. It's a Wednesday. This game doesn't happen until Sunday. Let's let that number tick up just a little bit and see if we can't get a better one. And that's how we're going to roll. Nick Earle, what do you got going on over at picksandparlays.net in the way of premium plays?
Yeah, we're going to continue trucking along in the college basketball season. We're number 1 on the website for college basketball. Of course, we have NHL, NBA, NFL, all that good stuff, bowl season as well. So definitely have a lot of plays. I believe we're one of the highest volume handicappers on the site. So you're always going to have tons of plays coming from ESB.
Beautiful. That's what we like to hear. We're all about that value. So check out Earle Sports Bets over at picksandparlays.net. And don't forget to use the promo code BOWL, BOWL, will save you 20% off of the Earle Sports Bets packages and the entire site. Until then, we're going to roll with the Cardinals plus 5.5 when they play the Cowboys.